Now, as a sculler, Adam, this is going to be a real test. The Diamond Sculls between Gabor Csepregi, who was in the final against Mahe Drysdale, who I was talking to earlier today, last year, and a really, really promising, very impressive young German, Tim Naske. He's on the right of your screen on the Buckinghamshire side.
I think Naske had the slightly better jump out of the blocks there. What do you think?
I agree. And I can tell you that Gabor Csepregi has not had much competition at all. He tried to make it as a heavyweight, was hoping to do so in a men's double, but it didn't happen because his partner got injured and then he was pushed back down to the lightweights. It's his first international race. So I think he, having done so well last year, this, in a sense, I fear, and he would admit this as well, is after the Lord Mayor's show.
I wouldn't say pushed down to the lightweights, I would pushed up, actually. Well, yeah, good to see Csepregi out here. I mean,
you know what it's like in terms of the rowing world.
Yeah. He's obviously raced the Worlds last year in the lightweight singles, so he has some good sculling calibre, but he has a bigger opponent to deal with today, and it's a slight headwind, slightly more stream.
But this is one of the rising talents in terms of sculling in the world. I mean, this is a man who's 17 years old.
17, is it?
Well, no, he's been 17. This is 3 years ago. But I talked to Mahe. He was saying that he didn't think he'd been beaten at all in his junior career. I mean, he has won. He won the gold in the men's double sculls, the German junior team. He won the junior worlds by 20 seconds. Single sculls, 20 seconds, aged 18.
Phenomenal. Yeah. Very
good. He's won the Youth Olympic Games again, single sculls. Won again in the 23 singles. This was actually, that was a double. So I mean, he has a very, very impressive CV already.
Well, that talent's showing through really, because obviously not only is he sculling well, he's really put a lid on this race quite well. And the Diamonds is an interesting one because it's that sort of battle of minds, you know. And he's dealing with the wash quite a lot here actually. It's a bit of wash from the sides coming in from the right hand side of the course, but obviously not a problem for him. But yeah, this as you can see, the distance opened out quite a lot, and it's, you know, that psychological edge that you get with the Diamonds, and it's such an interesting event because you can get club athletes to full-on Olympic champions racing in this event, and I mean these guys were relatively matched. I mean, obviously the heavier man is coming through though.
Yes, he was. Gabor was saying that he was well aware that he hadn't had much experience this year. Last year, the draw wasn't necessarily as strong, and anyone who's beaten by Mahe Drysdale, that is no disgrace at all.
In the final.
5 times, yes, exactly.
In the final as well.
To get there. So Mahe Drysdale only arrived very late last night after a very troubled journey, but he's here.
Right.
Whole family's here, having come from his training camp pre-Olympics in Slovenia. And he'll be keeping a wary eye, I think, on Tim Naske, because this has been an impressive performance, and he is a very impressive competitor. The interesting thought is, what happens to someone like Tim Naske and others who've come through, because the German sculling scene can be strong, and then in junior level, and then seemingly, even though the men's squad, I know, are the Olympic champions, but even so, there doesn't seem to be the depth or that there used to be, or there should be.
Well, it's interesting you say that. I was just thinking in terms of the event itself, actually, to do well here. I mean, obviously Peter Lambert won the Diamonds, and it's a great opportunity to sort of showcase your talent, and I think that's what he's doing here, isn't it? Really. I mean, he's taken a good chunk of lead out here, and he's just sort of controlling the sculling, isn't he?
First time you've seen him?
Oh, it's the first time I've seen him in action, but he's as you said, he's definitely one to watch.
In terms of the style, the technique, what marks him out, do you think? Why is he doing as well as he is?
Well, he's having a little interesting burst here, isn't he? I guess he's probably using this race now to, you know, make sure he knows exactly what he's going to do on the course tomorrow, because he's going to come up against some, you know, so there's some very good competition in the Diamonds, so he needs to make sure he's right on the money with it when it comes to the next round.
Understandably drawing a good, appreciative round of applause, because that has been a strong showing. Mahe Drysdale, be warned. Tim Naske crosses the line, and last year's beaten finalists Gabor Csepregi from Hungary comes through. It won't be as glorious as last year. It's certainly not as warm as last year either. And that's his rowing done at 2016 Henley Royal Regatta.